Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. I got to tell you this story. I ran into a guy yesterday that I hadn't seen probably in 6 or 7 months, and I really wouldn't have recognized him had he not been in the environment where I know him. But he's lost 70 pounds. And I said, Bobby, how in the world did you lose that much weight that fast? And what motivated you? He said, well, Phil, let me tell you this story. He said, I went to this place in the mall and I bought me one of these gaudy, ugly t-shirts, but I liked it. That's his words. He said, but I liked it, and I liked it so much, I wore it out of the store. And he said, I went from that t-shirt store and I walked into Macy's. And he said, Macy's has, on these columns, they have these mirrors and all. And he said, I looked in one of these mirrors and I saw a guy behind me, and he said to himself, I can't believe that fat ass is wearing my t-shirt. And then he stopped, did his hand like this, and he realized the guy behind him was him. And the way these mirrors were situated, he couldn't tell at first. He said, I didn't have a clue I looked like that. He said, I didn't like the way I looked. And I changed it, and change it he did. Now, you may not be a fat ass. You may not like the way you look. You may not like the way you perform. The first thing is that we have to see ourselves as we really are. And most of us don't. I had a guy in my office the other day who told me, he said, Phil, I thought I was a good salesperson. He said, I found out I'm not a good salesperson. I'm actually a very, very poor salesperson. And I had to give that guy tons of kudos. Number one, he sat there and he admitted it. Now he can do something about it. He recognized he was not a good salesperson. Now he can become a good salesperson. Bobby's called himself a fat ass. Now he did something about it. And he's a mean, lean machine. 6'4", about 220. The man is looking good. So you can look good too. You may already look good, but do you see yourself as you are, and do you like the way you see yourself? Now get out there and sell something.